Please briefly tell me who you are.
Okay. I am, as you know, I am Mr. Ngakawa.
Okay.
I am 35 years old.
Okay.
I live here with my family in Yaoundé.
Okay.
I have three children.
Okay, 3 children.
Four, please.
Four.
Please, four.
Wow.
The last one I was born in October, the 31st October.
Wow, so that one is just 2 months old.
2 months old, yes, 2 months.
Okay.
I am married.
Okay.
Civil marriage.
Okay.
And I work here at Yaoundé.
Okay.
In the National Institute of Cartography.
Okay.
Who is in the Ministry of Scientific Research and Innovation.
Okay, please remember that National Institute of Cartography is not a man or a woman or a child. It's not a human being. It is a thing, an organization. So you must put which. You only use who. You only use who when you are talking about a human being.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Which is under the Ministry of Scientific Research and Innovation.
Okay, so your direct minister is Mama Mado.
Yes, Mama Mado.
That is our mother.
Yes.
Okay.
And I am also student in the University of Marwa, PhD student.
Okay.
And since I go to from one.
Yes, from one.
Sixième.
Yes, from one.
When it's in Form 1 that we begin to learn English.
We began in the past. Always try to put the verbs. I know you know it, but the problem is using. Since I went to Form 1, we began to learn English.
Yes, we began to learn English, and it was my first contact with English language.
Okay.
It was my first contact, and directly I was, what can I say? I was very happy, and I was very happy because this language is, for me, it's the best language, and now English is the language of science. As I am a researcher,
Okay, you are a researcher.
Yes, I am a researcher, and when you are a researcher, all documents for doing research or technical documents are in English.
Okay.
Most of them are in English.
Yes.
So it's an obligation for me to speak, not only to speak, but to read also and to understand well English. So that's why I seen your what can I say, publicité in internet.
Your ad. You can say ad, which is short form for advert, which is another short form for advertisement. So la publicité is advertisement. Yes.
Advertisement. Okay. Advertisement. So I saw your advertisement in internet, and I contact you.
Okay.
That's I want. And you promise that at the end of the 3 months that we have to do together, to pass together, I will be able, because as you tell as you say, the problem is to have the courage to speak. The courage to have the courage to speak.
Yes.
It's difficult for us to have the courage to speak. Please give me 1 minute.
No problem. I am at your disposal.
Okay, as I say, it's the courage to speak English who is the problem.
Okay.
Here in my
Yes. Please look at these words that, can you see your chat window, please?
My chat window?
Yes, I've been writing words there, who, which, human being. If on your screen you don't see chat, C-H-A-T, the icons, lexicon, the icons on your screen.
I'm already, I see it already.
Okay, read the words that you can see on the chat window.
Who?
Good,
Slash
for human beings. Which, for places, things, and ideas, concepts. Yes?
Yes. Human being.
No, not human. Human.
Human.
Good, human being.
Human being.
Yes?
From one.
Good. So the la sixième and second is from 1, from 5. So quatrième, cinquième is from 2, from 3, from 4, from 5. And then premier is lower 6.
Lower 6.
Lower 6. And then the terminal is upper 6.
Lower 6.
Upper 6.
Yeah. And
good. Upper 6. Lower 6. Yes.
Terminal. Okay.
Good. So after from 1, yes, add.
We have add, advert.
Yes.
Advertisement.
Good.
Promise.
No, I wrote those 2 words because those words are not pronounced that way. There you pronounce is, promise, practice.
Okay. Okay. Promise. Okay. Yeah. Promise. Practice.
Good.
Pass.
You did not pass time. On the passe pas le temps en anglais, we spend time. Spend.
Okay.
So pass means movement.
Okay.
Or réussi. For example, j'ai réussi à un examen. I passed an exam.
Okay.
But you don't say I passed 1 year or 6 years or 5 years in Marwa. No, I spent. Okay. So the infinitive is spend with D. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Ngakawa.
Yes.
What I would like to know about you today is so that I verify your use of the past tense and some expressions, is to know, where were you born and where did you grow up?
Okay. Can I answer?
Yes, I'm waiting.
Okay, I was born in the far north region.
Okay.
Yes, in a small village called Duvanga in the Meri subdivision, Diamare division.
Okay.
And I grew there.
I grew. Past tense of grow is grew. I grew up. You must always put grew up. Okay. I grew up. Past tense of grew, yes.
I grew up there.
Yes.
And passed my I studied also there.
I studied. Okay.
I studied there, and I left
past tense of live, left.
Okay, I left.
Yes.
Subdivision on 27.
Le 27.
No.
The year.
The year, yes.
Which year?
2007.
2007.
Okay, 2007.
And remember that when you are talking about months, like your daughter, if you don't give the date, you are talking only about the month when your daughter was born. In October, you use the preposition in for month and year. You only use on when you give the date, like that précise pour le jour, on Monday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, etc. But so you left the village in 2007.
Okay.
Okay. To go to where?
To go to Gaundere.
Okay.
When I do my higher.
No,
I did my higher education there.
Okay.
And in 2016,
yes,
I left Ngaoundéré to Yaoundé.
Okay.
And since 2016, I am here in Yaoundé.
Since, not since. Since. Depuis, since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since 2007, and 16, I was here.
No, I am here. You are still here. So I am here. You are in Yaoundé.
Okay, I am here.
So since you were born, you have lived in 3 places.
Yes, yes.
Davanga, Ngaoundéré, and Yaoundé.
Yes.
Okay. What is the difference between those 3 places? But do you go back to the village regularly?
Yes, I'm going to the village regularly.
No, I go, not I am. Always remove that I am. I am is complicated.
Okay. I go
to the village regularly.
Yes, I go to the village regularly.
Okay, no problem. So, what is the difference between these 3 towns? Of the village, Ngaoundéré, but Ngaoundéré is still in the north. Are the people the same, or there is a difference?
Ngaoundéré and Luvanga, the people are the same, but here in Yaoundé, it's different. Okay,
it's a cosmopolitan town. Everybody,
yes,
everything is in Yaoundé.
yes.
Okay, so which means that in Yaoundé, why did you leave Ngaoundéré for Yaoundé? Was it because of studies or work?
Because of work. It's because of work.
So in Ngaoundéré, what did you study?
I studied in the UIT University Technology University Institute.
Okay, the University Institute of Technology.
Technology of Ngaoundéré, yes.
Okay, and what did you study? What specialization?
I study computer science.
Wow. For how many years?
For five years.
So you are a computer engineer?
Yes.
Okay.
Computer and telecommunication engineer.
Okay. Always put S in telecommunications.
Okay. Computer and telecommunications engineer.
Good. So remember that in French, they don't pronounce T, D, and S at the end of a word, but in English, you pronounce it. When you see T, you put T. When you see D, you put T. Standard in English is standard. Okay. Standard, not standard. Yes, standard. Then when you see S in English, it makes, if you forget, when you remember, you call me and say, Mr. Nick, take your S.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So please, after you finished in Ngaoundéré, after you graduated, graduated means sorti de l'école.
Okay, d'accord. Okay.
Good. So after you graduated, because graduation is la cérémonie de sortie.
Okay.
So when did you graduate?
When?
In which year did you graduate from the University Institute of Technology?
I was graduate.
No, remove was. One word. Le passé en anglais s'exprime avec un mot. I graduated.
Okay, I graduated.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. I graduated in 2004 and 14.
Okay, you graduated in 2014 from the University Institute of Technology.
Yes.
Good. Look at this word, please. 2000. So you are. I am the 2000. I am of the. Look at this expression. Never forget it. La promotion 2014.
Okay, I am of the 2014 batch.
Good. The 2014 batch is la promotion 2014, la promotion 2020, etc. Okay. And did you get a job immediately?
Oh, yes, I get a job.
No, past tense of got.
I got a job immediately at I forgot to tell you, because after the graduation,
yes.
my graduation, I passed 2 years.
No, not pass. I spent yes, I spent 2 years.
I spent 2 years in Marwa.
Okay, you went to Marwa.
Yes, I went to Marwa, and I found job there.
Okay, you found a job in Marwa.
I got. Can I say I got job?
No, you can say I found a job. J'ai trouvé un travail, or I got a job. So the two are yes.
I found a job.
I
got a job like I don't know what I can say in English. I get a job at the University of Marwa.
As what?
As a technician.
Okay. Was it a permanent job or a temporary job?
It was a permanent job, but the salary there is not
was
the salary there was not enough. Was not enough. And when I saw the advert of the Ministry of Scientific Research and Innovation to recruit researcher, I déposé ma candidature. I applied.
Or I sent my application file. Yes.
Okay. I sent my application file, and in January, the 6th of January 2016, they recruit me at the Ministry
past tense of recruit.
They recruited.
Thank you.
Recruited
me. Okay.
And they affected. I don't know.
No, affected is transferred.
And they transfer me in the National Institute of Cartography.
Okay, so transfer is l'affectation, a transfer.
Okay.
Past tense is transferred. So they transferred you, and then appointed. Appointed means nommé. Since you started working in 2016, Mr. Ngakawa, have you been appointed?
Yes, I have been appointed as the head of service of database construction.
Okay, the head of the database construction service.
Yes.
Wow. Which means that in your service, how many people do you control?
In my service, I have 6 persons under me.
Okay. Wow. And when you compare the working conditions between Marwa and here in Yaoundé, what do you are they the same, or the ones here are better?
The working conditions here is better than Marwa. Meanwhile, in Marwa, the life is not expensive like here.
Okay, please remember, la vie in English is life. La. Don't put them. Just put the word alone. In English, you don't use the article lola like that. So life is cheaper. Life is cheaper in Marwa than in Yaoundé.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Ngakawa, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
What is cheap in Marwa?
Maybe because in Marwa, my village is not far, so I can usually go there to the village and take provisions.
No, and get foodstuff. Get foodstuff. Foodstuff. Foodstuff is the provision. C'est comme mange. Foodstuff. Yes.
Okay. So I go in my village to get foodstuff.
Good.
Here in Yaoundé, it's not possible.
You buy everything.
I buy everything. and the second is the what?
Second. Please,
the
this
second.
word. No, in French is second. In English is second.
Okay, the second is le bail, le loyer.
Rents.
Okay, it's the rent.
Rents.
I saw this word in the evaluation.
Yes, in the test.
Yes, in the evaluation test, yes, I saw it.
Okay.
Here around the rent is
very high.
Very high than Marwa.
No, the rent is higher, or the rent is higher than in Marwa.
Marwa, yes.
Okay, which means that, but in Marwa, is there the possibility, do you have the possibility to do other activities, other income generating activities? Income generating activities are des activités génératrices de revenus.
Okay, income
generating activities.
Income generating activities.
Yes.
No, there are no income generating activities in Marwa.
Okay. Is your wife also a civil servant?
Please?
Is your wife also a civil servant? Fonctionnaire is civil servant.
No, she's not a civil servant.
Okay. Which means that she is at home.
Yes, she's at home.
So they call that wife housewife. She's a housewife. A housewife means femme au foyer.
Ou ménagère.
No, ménagère is derogative.
Okay.
Ménagère in English is house help. House help or maid. Une ménagère, une femme qu'on paye pour venir travailler.
Okay.
Qui n'est pas l'épouse de monsieur.
Okay.
Quand c'est l'épouse de monsieur, on dit housewife.
Housewife. Okay. My wife is a housewife.
Okay,
She's
for now. Housewife. For now.
For now, yes. For now, because
okay.
Because she's graduated.
Okay, from what? From university or from secondary school?
Not university, is from nursery school.
Nursing school, nursing. Okay. So she is a nurse. Look at it. Nursery school is la maternelle. But nursing school is, have you seen the two?
Yes.
Look at the first one. Nursing school is l'école des infirmières.
Okay.
But nursery school, the one that you said, is l'école maternelle.
Okay.
Good. So she graduated from nursing school already?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. When we'll have time to discuss possibilities for her to become even a big businesswoman as a nurse.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. We'll have the time. Don't worry, because that is a domain that many people don't know, that with capital of less than 100, even 100,000 is too much. You can start something, an activity where you live and grow it and become, and really make it big. And then you are serving the community because your neighbors are sick. There are three things, Mr. Ngakawa. There are three things that in life, especially in Africa, if you do them and you do them well, you shall never lack. Do you know the word lack? Manque,
yes, lack.
Good, you shall never lack. It is agriculture, health, and education. If you are good in the three, you shall never lack. Now, they have added information technology like you. If the government wants to pay you, they pay you. If not, you can go and become a teacher in an institute. You can open a computer maintenance. I hope you understand. You can do so many things with your training.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Ngakawa, thanks very much. But I would like us to conclude by what do they do? Tell me a bit about the National Cartography Institute and the impacts, what you do there, and your role as a database manager.
Okay. The National Institute of Cartography is the, what can I say, is the structure in our the structure in our country which do the maps, all maps, all maps, because we need maps to locate some place. We need map to do studies, environmental studies. Environmental. We need map to do planifications, and the National Institute of Cartography is that structure who did it. Which did it.
Which means that the National Institute of Cartography, if you need the map, for example, of Biemasi,
yes,
the authorized map for Cameroon, Biemasi, is done by the National Institute of Cartography.
Exact.
So do you have maps of all the parts of Cameroon?
Not of all the parts, but some parts of Cameroon. Yes.
For example, the map of your village, do you have it?
Yes, I have the map of my village.
So
I did it. I did it.
Oh, you are the one who did who drew the map. Please remember, they don't do maps. On ne fait pas les cartes. On dessine.
Draw.
Good. So the National Institute of Cartography, it's the authorized, the official institute which draws all maps in Cameroon.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So your role, what is your role there now?
My role here is to stock, what can I stock in English? Stock.
Yes, to store.
Yes, to store.
To store that, yes.
To store all maps and to construct the database, because the maps are in different scale. There is a scale for map. When we draw a map, there is a scale that we must respect, and the data are in different scale.
Oh, in different scales, yes.
Scale. So my role is to store this data in different scale, and to store the maps which are drawing. That's my role.
Okay, to store all maps.
Yes.
And then to save the map, to give the different scales that somebody can use to interpret the map.
Yes.
Okay. Which means that you don't go on the field to draw the maps, to collect information.
There is
not your job.
There is another service who did it.
Which does it. Because you use the present tense you use the present tense when it is ce qui est, what is visible. You use the present tense to talk about things that people do every time. So the service which does it, not the service which did it. No, they still do it. Okay.
So there is another service which does it.
Okay. And then so when they do it, they send it to you.
Yes. Okay. They send it to me, and I do.
Yes.
I do all treatment.
I treat.
I treat. I treat it and store it.
Okay. Which means that your database, is it only on the computer or there is physical storage?
In computer.
Okay. So if I am a Cameroonian, or somebody who wants to come to Cameroon, if I need a map, can I come to the National Institute of Cartography or contact you, the institute, officially to get the map?
If you need a map,
you
can contact me, or you can come here in the National Institute of Cartography and specify that you want, because
specify what you want.
You specify what you want, because there is many types of maps.
Okay.
You can have administrative maps.
Okay.
We can have relief maps.
Okay.
We can have health maps.
Okay.
We can have hydrographic maps. Hydrographic maps. So you must come here and specify
what you need and why you need it.
Yes. After that, they will draw the map for you. We can draw the map for you.
Which means that you can draw the map, but you also have maps that you have stored in your database.
Yes.
And if what I need corresponds to one of the maps that you have in your database, you can provide it for me.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ngakawa. It was a wonderful experience. How do you feel?
Very happy.
Okay, so you now see that in your form, you said that je décline la conversation. Lorsqu'on m'approche en anglais là, je décline la conversation.
Oui, je décline.
No, it is please, if you don't do what you just did now, ce que vous venez de faire là, si vous ne le faites pas tous les jours, vous allez le faire mieux comme Barack Obama. So you need to keep that courage. And that is the first objective of this training, to make sure that you have that courage to say what you want to say, whether it is good or bad, you have said it.
Okay.
The second thing is the training will assist you in pronouncing words correctly.
Okay.
Like in French, it is not environ, it is environment.
Environment.
It is not structure, it is structure.
Okay.
Culture, la culture. So one, pronunciation. Two, one, courage to speak English anywhere. Number two, pronunciation. Number three, vocabulary. Because what blocks you most of the time, or almost all Francophones, is that when the word disappears in your head, you cannot say anything.
Yes.
So you need to have many words to say the same thing. And then number four, please, is listening. You have to be able to discuss with your colleagues and understand them, to discuss with your clients, your collaborators, your Americans, British, etc.
Okay.
So there is no problem, Mr. Ngakawa. I will send you a correction So I'll send you this video plus its texts. The text that you have on the chat window there. Yes, I'll send it to you. And if there is anything, I will let you know. But
okay.
Yes, is it possible for you to finish with the registration procedure this week? Because we are looking at today's Wednesday already.
Today is Wednesday.
Yes, we are looking at by Friday, Saturday, we should have a list of those who will participate because the first session will be next week on Saturday. But before then, we have to do many things. So please just let me know via WhatsApp. I will send you a message now.
Okay.
Okay, thanks very much, Mr. Ngakawa, and talk to you soon on Facebook, on WhatsApp.
You are welcome.
Have a wonderful day.
Same to you.
You are welcome.